competition season. I think it keeps us all on our toes. This is a very difficult division. There's great teams in it. I think it's exciting for them to practice and work to get this far. And I think that it pushes them. I think, you know, for all of us, it pushes us because we want to try to do the best cheerleading out there and the best possible routine we can do.
Stop there, stop there. You guys were early. You were early on the pull and early on the double down. And at this point, we should be doing 7 stunts and hitting them. So just because the flyer right now is solid, the bases should be solid too. So don't be running around underneath and dancing underneath your stunt. That's what I'm looking at.
Is the double down at the same time as the little back set out?
No.
2 counts later.
Off. That one back there was off.
Okay.
Right now is the hard part, and this is the push where, you know, they're very tired.
I'm tired.
I'm very tired.
I'm tired. Practice is hard. I was kinked up bad. It's hard to do stuff. It's like awkward almost.
It's hard. Really hard.
And my stunt group wasn't here, so I had to teach a new person the whole stunt.
A lot of us are on Louisville, and we just got back from Daytona, and so we haven't had a lot of practice with this routine in general.
Definitely trying to see what is going to be most consistent and what we're going to be able to do by the time we go to Worlds.
Just the timing right there. The first part looks good. The first part was good. Just the timing on the double around. I don't care if we have to dumb down the difficulty and make it less difficult, but it cannot move. Like, the goal is to be very sturdy in the stunts and underneath of the stunts. Like, the bases need to not move either.
We're pushing the envelope in a lot of our sections. Just a lot of the difficulty has been added in. Now we just need to see and kind of dumb it down to what they're actually going to be able to hit going onto the floor at Worlds.
We're just trying to hit these great skills that are given to us because we don't want them to be taken out. Like, with the stuff that we have in our routine, we're contenders, and you know we don't want to like take steps back. So we've been really trying to focus on that. Yeah, it's terrible.
Basically what we're doing is just repping out our stunts, repping out our tumbling, going through stuff. That way we know what's safe and what will hit.
Like, you have to stay still. Nothing can move in the air. Do y'all understand what I mean by that? Like, the flyers are all over the place. And I don't know why. Like, we've said a million times what to do, but they're bobbles everywhere.
When did they hit this?
And they get set for that?
Yeah.
Well, the problem is they're starting to move on it.
I know.
That's why if they would just stay forward and stay still, it would look a lot better.
It could be a winning team if we hit, if it's clean.
If it's clean, you know, it'll make a very big impression to the judges.
At Worlds, everything has to be like perfect. So if you're not like perfect, you will not even place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dip, 7 up, 1, 3 up, 5, 7, 1 hit, 3, 4, 5 dip, 7 go, 1.
I think that if we hit, we for sure have a chance of winning.
Her foot is turned to the back. Do you know what I mean about that? Like, her foot is literally facing that corner. She is supposed to be facing this corner, but her foot is all the way this way. So you guys, you have to cheat it a little bit. It's got to be right here to make the double down better.
It has all of the elements that are necessary for a winning routine.
The last 2 competitions, they weren't perfect because we've either dropped or something went wrong. So we have yet to hit a routine out there on the floor. So I think with the reps, I think it'll hit and be fine.
Absolutely, I feel like this is a winning routine, but it's just all the endurance that we have to get in order to push through this whole routine.
1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 3.
Oh my
gosh. You must make it up. Take it upon yourself to be a better athlete, to do it and make it up. Okay?
One major thing is the pyramid. The timing was too close, so when you went to do the waterfall part, it hit Alexa. And so you guys can't do that. You have to make sure that you line up correctly. If you line up wrong, then you're going to get hurt. And that's something that we need to fix immediately. We can't have anybody getting hurt on the pyramid, okay?
I think it'll really depend on how the next couple of practices go, but it should be okay.
Do whatever movement you need only with your feet and your group, but don't do it with the arms, because it looks really weird. We got some here and some here. That's what she's talking about.
5, 6, 7, 8.
But even her, she started this
Sarah, Sarah, go up and hit this when you used to hit that.
1, 3, 4, 5, 7, hit. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hit 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Honestly speaking, the changes that we've made, it's all for the better, but it's for sure more difficult. We all just need to come together and focus a lot more because, you know, if anything is off, something tragic can happen. You know, somebody can easily get hurt. So it's for sure coming together as a team and making sure everybody's pushing each other to do everything in that routine because it's not easy at all. If it was easy, then it'd be cake, but it's not.
3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8,
Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7.
Eric, how many body positions are you doing now? That's not enough.
We have to hit 3.
Well, that's not enough.
Huh? We have to show a majority of 3 body positions.
We need the kids to focus.
Hit 5, 7, hit 1, 2, 3, please 5, 7, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Whatever you did.
The changes that we've personally made to improve our odds at winning worlds, or just hitting a routine at that, would be just consistency. So that's doing the stunt over and over and over again. The same thing with tumbling, just doing it over and over and over again. That way you don't have doubts or any questions about doing a certain part of the routine.
Personally, for me to be able to do better, whenever we do stunt throughs, I try and do my tumbling too. Just so I know that I can hit it, because when it gets towards the end of the routine, if I haven't done my tumbling, it's easy to finish it out, and if I have, it gets really exhausting. So I try and make sure I'm doing everything, even if we don't have to that time.
What we've been doing the most to try to prepare is just trying to do everything as one and really concentrate on doing the little things over and over again and making sure that it's like second nature and not like we're trying to remember it again.
Repetition's key. That's the one thing you're going to fall back on always and forever. You're tired, muscle memory. You're tired, remember what you did at practice when you were tired. You know, remember the grips. Like, go to it, go autopilot. Just let it take over and then enjoy that routine.
I mean, we just got to keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and it sucks. It is awful whenever we have to do multiple full outs, but at the same time, it's why we're here. It's why we're all here, and we all have had our eyes set on Worlds for pretty much this whole year. I mean, you want to do good at cheer spurt and you want to do good at Dallas, but at the end of the day, people don't really remember that. People remember who does well at Worlds, and they remember who had the flashy routines, who performed well at Worlds, and that's just what we want to do. We want to hit a good routine, we want to hit hard, and we want to give everyone a show.
This division is extremely difficult. There's a lot of great teams. It's going to come down to who hits the best with the best overall impression, who performs the best. And, you know, a lot of that has to do with the people around you, the crowd that's cheering for you. It's going to make them more excited. It's going to make them want to hit the routine even more if they have the crowd's attention. So I do think that we have great odds if we hit our routine.
Competition season is like the best thing for performing because you're on stage in front of everyone.
It's what you work so hard for. You get to show off all your skills, and and if it hits, I mean, it's you just get that really cocky feeling like, yeah, I mean, we hit, our skills are great, and we just hit our routines.
The thing that I enjoy most about competition season is just all the memories that I make with everybody that's on that team and the bond that we have as a team together. You know, when we're rolling through places and stuff like that, like, nobody can mess with you and your clique. Like, that's just you and your clan, and nobody can touch you guys at all.
Just getting on that floor, seeing everyone, taking that deep breath, and then going is awesome.
In the pyramid, so I think that's what we need to concentrate on. Anybody that needs to do their tumbling, do it. So if your timing was off on your tumbling, or if you just want to do it again one last time, please do your tumbling.
The 4th thing in the middle.
The 4 of you tumble together in the running tumbling.
That needs to go.
But we need to see the stunts in the pyramid.
My favorite part is when I do it to a full from the back to the front, and then I do the choreography because I'm like right there in the front. I feel like it'd be really good pictures.
I like the step because it's so diverse. It has so many different things going on in it. I think it's going to be interesting. It doesn't get boring. And yet it has all the components of a good stunt. It has all the body positions and all the transitions that you need. So I like the step because of that. I like the running tumbling because it has a very unique little transition in it that I haven't seen before in anybody's routine, and that's always really good to do something that's not been done before.
Like Wes gave us a really good dance, and like I feel like that I can like perform it better than the last one, and I'm sort of in front. So.
Favorite part of the routine, I would have to say, is the part that I look at Terrell and I say ugly. Ugly! He's just super, super funny, and I can always connect with him at that one part.
Ugly!
You can for sure see it on the side.
In the pyramid, you guys won't be able to see this, but after me and Robert throw Cassidy up, we do this handshake in the back. We're not going to show you what it is. I hope they haven't recorded anything because you have to see how it whirls. It's cute.
Y'all better watch.
We coming for you.
My favorite part is the pyramid, but it also is the part that makes me the most nervous. I have a highlighted part in the middle, so it's just hard.
5, 7, finish 1, 2, 3.
My parts of the pyramid are fun.
Yeah, I have like this really cool part in the pyramid where I get to take my flyer and swing her like a jump rope, and another girl jumps over, and I feel like, I don't know, me and Mike Letty sort of look at each other and we're like, let's go, and then we sort of get her up in this like star thingy, and then yeah.
My favorite part is the pyramid too. It's a lot more showy, and I do something cool in it too. I do this little cool thing where I like lift Sarah up, but I'm basically the only one that does it, so it makes me look really strong.
Kaylin does such an awesome job at designing pyramids because he has things going up and flying out, and as one comes down, another one comes up. So they're just very visual and fun to watch.
There's this part in the routine right after the stunts where I walk up to the front, and I literally stand there before I turn for the basket. I'm coming up with some choreography. I can't release it just yet. Let's just say it's going to be big.
It's a work in progress.
All I can say is I've been stretching. That's it. That's all I can reveal. That's all that, you know. But
gosh.
Big things are coming, so that will be my favorite part. Hopefully everyone goes crazy for it.
Wait for it.
Yeah, it's going to be nuts.
I like the opening. It's very visual. It's a lot more visual than it was before. And then the three guys that go to the back to like a handstand, and they pop and they catch up with the guys that do the one-to-whip doubles. I think that's really visual and it's really cool.
I think my favorite part of actually competition is all the people and all my friends, and really making memories that you're never going to forget and you're going to have forever.
Okay, I like the opening because I get to hold hands with Alexa, and she's one of my best friends, and it's supposed to be our last year cheering together, so it's kind of like a sentimental, mushy-gushy moment right there in the beginning. But yeah, I mean, I like the entire routine. It's awesome now, so I can't wait to perform it and hopefully hit everything and hit it hard with no regrets. And
Amen. Amen
call
to
it
that.
a day.
My favorite part is my basket toss. I'm so excited. Oh my god.
He's just gonna be like,
Kick, kick, triple. Crowd always goes crazy when they see a boy flyer, and on my birthday I told Misty, I was like, all I want for my birthday is to fly in that basket.
and she made
She made it happen.
That is not a ripple, is
No.
it?
1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 3.
That looks good.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's
hey,
good.
but this dismount is off. You went and...
We were off.
Okay.
I was too busy talking to somebody about it.
Okay. As long as you know what it's supposed to be. You can see, literally, the half-ass effort that is being given, okay? It's time to go home because everyone's too tired to do anything, okay? When you can't even do the lifts at the same time, when the 2 baskets that needed to go that I just switched didn't go and everybody else went. I mean, you're just not on the same page, okay? You're just not. Okay, so if you're too tired, that's fine. Go home, rest, whatever you need to do. But when you come back here tomorrow, we're taking every single thing out of here. Like, I don't care what you compete, but we're not going to go out there and be a tragic mess. We're not doing it, okay? And you haven't hit. So we can't keep this difficulty in there. We can't, which means we're going to have to change. So be ready for change tomorrow night. You have to practice. I'm not used to all the distractions. Like, it takes forever to get you guys to do something. I don't understand why. I'm used to you going, go, every single time, the same, the same, the same. And then if it repeatedly does not hit, we change it. But I'm not used to it always being whatever temperament you are that time. I mean, if you feel like doing it, you do. And if you don't, you don't. I don't get it. When it's time to line up, you line up and you do it. Otherwise, it's all going to come out. And you're going to do a very simple routine. So you can watch it and you can tell me what you think, okay? Because there's so many mistakes in this that we can't even begin to go back and fix it tonight. You'll see what I'm talking about. You're going to watch it and you're going to say, okay, why was that off? Why didn't anybody do that? Well, why did we do that at the wrong time? It's literally up here. It's not that you can't, it's that you won't. We'll do it tomorrow, okay? So you can watch it and then go, and then tomorrow I'll be here at 9.
We're about to go to the Wide World of Sports. We're going to go out there and kill it. I feel like I have a really good feeling about today.
Hey guys, thank you for watching Cheerful Out, and thank you for all of your support. We're going to be heading to Worlds in a couple weeks, and we really need to get more money so we can get new uniforms. So please help us out by clicking the link below and buying our team shirts. I need a new weave.
Buy some stuff, please. Thank you.
Full out, cheerful out. SkitzTV. Subscribe down.
YouTube, you know us, channel 199.
Subscribe down there.